Ever watched your laptop die right when inspiration strikes? That battery anxiety steals productivity and freedom. Today, I'm revealing the best battery laptop options that truly last all day without living near a charger. Welcome to the channel, Smart, Honest Tech Breakdowns. Check the links below and power your workflow confidently. The number 5 product on our list is Lenovo Smartchoice Ideapad Slim 3 laptop. Running out of battery at the wrong moment feels like the modern version of a power cut during an important conversation. Students lose notes, professionals miss deadlines, and travelers hunt for wall sockets like treasure. This slim machine steps into that chaos with calm endurance and serious performance. Powered by an Intel Core i7-13620H processor with 10 cores and 16 threads, it handles multitasking, heavy browsing, editing, and office work without hesitation. Speed scales smoothly from base frequencies up to 4.9 GHz, so demanding apps feel responsive instead of sluggish. The 15.3-inch FHD display delivers sharp 1920 by 1200 resolution with 300 nits brightness and anti-glare coating, making long sessions easier on the eyes. TUV Low Blue Light certification adds comfort during late-night study or work marathons. Memory is flexible with 8 GB soldered DDR5 paired with an additional 8 GB module, expandable up to 24 GB, and the 512 GB PCIe 4.0 SSD keeps boot times and file access impressively fast. For buyers searching for a reliable option often discussed among conversations about a battery-focused laptop, efficient hardware pairing and intelligent power management provide dependable unplugged productivity. Windows 11, Home Office Home 2024, and a 3-month Xbox Game Pass subscription add practical value beyond hardware. The FHD camera with privacy shutter and Dolby-optimized stereo speakers support remote meetings and entertainment with clarity. The pros are strong processor performance, expandable memory, vibrant display, and balanced portability. The cons are that integrated graphics limit high-end gaming and the premium configuration may stretch tighter budgets. Compared with entry-level Ultrabooks that sacrifice speed for thinness, this strikes a confident balance. It feels ready for long days that refuse to slow down. At number 4 is ASUS Vivobook 16 laptop. Dead batteries have ended more productive days than bad ideas ever did. You plan to work from a cafe, attend classes back-to-back, or finish a presentation on the move, and suddenly the charge drops into the red. That frustration is where this 16-inch machine quietly proves its worth. Powered by an Intel Core i5-12500H processor with a hybrid 4P plus 8E core design, it balances performance and efficiency in a way that feels practical for daily life. Multitasking between browser tabs, documents, and streaming content stays smooth, supported by 16 GB DDR4 memory and a fast 512 GB PCIe 4.0 SSD that keeps load times short. The WXGA 1920 by 1200 display with a 16 by 10 aspect ratio adds extra vertical space, making spreadsheets and long reading sessions more comfortable. At 300 nits brightness with anti-glare clarity, it holds up in bright rooms without strain. Integrated Intel Iris Xe graphics handle creative tasks and casual entertainment without overwhelming the system. For buyers comparing options often discussed in conversations about a battery-focused laptop, the 42 watt-hour 3-cell battery paired with efficient architecture delivers steady, unplugged usage for classes, office work, and travel. The backlit chiclet keyboard supports late-night typing sessions with ease. The pros are generous RAM, balanced processing power, spacious display, and dependable everyday endurance. The cons are limited battery size for heavy gaming sessions and no dedicated graphics for advanced creative workloads. Compared with slimmer Ultrabooks that prioritize style over substance, this model feels grounded and capable. It supports long days with steady reliability, turning ordinary routines into something far more productive. The third one on our list is ASUS Vivobook S14 laptop. Power outlets should not dictate your productivity, yet too many laptops still live tethered to the wall. This slim 14-inch machine feels built for movement. Equipped with an Intel Core Ultra 7255H processor reaching up to 5.1 GHz and supported by 16 cores, it handles demanding multitasking with ease. Integrated Intel AI Boost NPU up to 13 TOPS quietly accelerates modern AI-driven tasks, making background processing feel seamless rather than intrusive. Performance pairs beautifully with endurance. A 70-watt-hour 4-cell battery gives it the stamina professionals and students look for when comparing options often discussed as a battery-focused laptop. Long classes, extended meetings, or travel days feel less stressful when the charge indicator moves slowly instead of disappearing. The FHD plus 1920 by 1200 display with a 16 by 10 ratio provides extra vertical space, while 300 nits brightness and anti-glare coating keep visuals comfortable in varied lighting. An 87% screen-to-body ratio adds immersion without bulk. 16 GB of DDR5 memory and a 512 GB PCIe 4.0 SSD keep the system responsive, while Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3 maintain fast wireless connectivity. The backlit keyboard with a dedicated Copilot key enhances workflow, and dual Type-C ports with power delivery increase flexibility. The pros are strong battery capacity, modern AI-ready performance, generous RAM, and versatile connectivity. The cons are integrated graphics limiting heavy gaming and a mid-range color gamut for advanced creative professionals. Compared with thinner Ultrabooks that compromise endurance, this strikes a more capable balance. It feels like a device designed to keep pace with ambition rather than slow it down. On number 2 is Acer Aspire Lite Laptop. Deadlines rarely wait for a charging cable, and nothing kills momentum faster than watching a battery percentage collapse mid-task. This lightweight work companion answers that anxiety with balanced power and everyday endurance. Driven by an Intel Core i5-12450H processor with 8 cores and boost speeds up to 4.4 GHz. It handles documents, research tabs, virtual meetings, and streaming without hesitation. 16 GB of onboard LPDDR5 memory keeps multitasking fluid, while the 512 GB Gen 4 PCIe SSD delivers quick startups and responsive file access, expandable when your storage needs grow. The 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display with Acer ComfyView technology offers clear visuals and reduced glare, making long study sessions or office hours easier on the eyes. Integrated Intel UHD graphics supports routine creative work and media playback smoothly. For buyers comparing options often discussed in conversations about a battery-focused laptop, its efficient hardware pairing and practical design support reliable unplugged productivity throughout the day. Connectivity feels modern with multiple USB Type-A ports and a Type-C option, while the backlit keyboard ensures comfortable typing in low light. An HD webcam and dual microphones keep remote communication clear and simple. The pros are generous RAM, fast storage, sharp IPS display, and well-rounded connectivity. The cons are integrated graphics limiting intensive gaming and a design that leans practical rather than premium. Compared with slimmer Ultrabooks that trade ports and upgrade options for style, this feels more adaptable for students and professionals who need substance over flash. It becomes a steady partner for long hours, quietly supporting progress without demanding constant attention to the nearest outlet. Now moving to the last one is Apple MacBook Air Laptop. Thin can be powerful, and this machine proves it the moment you lift it with one hand and open it with the other. Built around the Apple M4 chip, it moves through demanding workloads with startling ease. Multitasking between creative apps, spreadsheets, and video calls feels fluid, not forced. Editing high-resolution footage or juggling multiple browser tabs happens without the fan noise or heat you might expect. The 13.6-inch Liquid Retina display brings 1 billion colors to life, delivering sharp text and vibrant contrast that makes long work sessions visually comfortable. For buyers searching for a battery-focused laptop that does not sacrifice speed, up to 18 hours of endurance changes daily routines. It performs the same whether plugged in or running free, giving you the relief of leaving the charger behind during travel or back-to-back meetings. Apple Intelligence enhances writing, organization, and productivity while maintaining strong privacy protections. A 12-megapixel center stage camera, 3 microphones, and 4 speakers with spatial audio elevate remote work and streaming. Connectivity stays modern with Thunderbolt 4 ports, MagSafe charging, Wi-Fi 6E, and support for external displays. The pros are exceptional battery longevity, lightweight design, refined display quality, and seamless ecosystem integration. The cons are premium pricing and limited upgrade flexibility compared to some Windows competitors. Against traditional Ultrabooks that trade performance for portability, this strikes a rare balance. It suits students, professionals, and creators who value efficiency wrapped in elegance. Carrying it feels less like transporting a device and more like carrying a quiet advantage wherever the day leads. So guys, this was the video about the best battery laptop. All the links are given in the description. Do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.